5 vegetables proven to lower blood pressure, including one that research shows can start improving blood flow in as little as 7 days, and one that most seniors eat regularly without realizing just how powerful it actually is. Right now, your blood pressure could be quietly working against you, and you might not feel a single symptom. Nearly half of adults over 60 are living with high blood pressure right now, most without realizing the damage already underway. Doctors call it the silent killer because it happens slowly, invisibly, inside your arteries over months and years. But here is what most seniors never hear at their doctor's appointments. The vegetables sitting in your grocery store, the ones you walk past every single week, have the power to change what is happening inside your cardiovascular system. Today, I am covering exactly how much to eat, when to eat it, how to prepare each one correctly, and the common mistakes that actually make things worse. I'm Dr. Mandy Thomas. Stay until the end. The 5th vegetable is the one most seniors eat every week without realizing what it is doing for their arteries. Drop a comment below. Which of these 5 vegetables do you already eat regularly? Vegetable 1, spinach. 1 cup of cooked spinach delivers around 558 milligrams of potassium, one of the most important minerals your cardiovascular system depends on. When sodium levels climb too high, your body holds onto extra fluid, creating more pressure inside your blood vessels. Potassium signals your kidneys to flush out that excess sodium and helps the smooth muscles inside your vessel walls relax and open up. Here is something most people do not know. Spinach also contains natural nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, a signal to your arteries to widen and become more flexible. Research has shown that people who eat nitrate-rich vegetables regularly show measurable improvements in blood flow and lower systolic pressure. How to use it: 1 to 1.5 cups cooked, or about 2 cups raw. A quick steam or light sauté with olive oil preserves the nitrates. Boiling in a large pot of water destroys the very compounds you are eating it for. Avoid canned spinach entirely. 1 serving can contain over 400 milligrams of sodium, which completely defeats the purpose. If you are on blood-thinning medication, check with your doctor about vitamin K intake, as it can interact with those prescriptions. The 2nd vegetable has been repeatedly tested in clinical blood pressure studies, and the results surprised even the researchers. Beetroot. That deep red and purple color comes from compounds called betalains, antioxidants that actively protect the lining of your blood vessels from oxidative damage. Free radicals build up from stress and aging, gradually stiffening vessel walls. Betalains neutralize those free radicals before they can do that damage. What makes beetroot especially powerful is its natural nitrate content, roughly 250 milligrams per 100 grams. Your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide, relaxing artery walls and allowing blood to pass through with less resistance. Research from Queen Mary University of London showed that people who consumed beet juice daily experienced a noticeable blood pressure drop in as little as 7 days. How to use it: 1/2 to 1 cup of cooked beet, or about 4 ounces of fresh beet juice. Roasting with olive oil and a squeeze of lemon enhances antioxidant absorption. Mid-morning is ideal. Blood pressure tends to be at its highest then. Always pair beet juice with something containing fiber to avoid a faster rise in blood sugar. And do not be alarmed if your urine turns pinkish. Completely harmless. Now I want to pause here. If you're over 60 and want clear, science-based cardiovascular health information every week, hit subscribe right now and turn on notifications. And share this today with a senior you care about who is managing blood pressure. The next 3 vegetables are where most seniors are leaving significant benefit on the table. Vegetable 3, broccoli. And here is the surprising part. Most seniors cook broccoli in the one way that destroys the compound responsible for most of its blood pressure benefit. Broccoli contains a compound called sulforaphane that activates antioxidant enzymes inside your own cells, an internal cleaning system that removes harmful substances and reduces inflammation in the artery lining. Research has shown that sulforaphane can help damaged cells in blood vessel walls repair themselves, improving arterial flexibility and supporting more stable blood flow. Broccoli also delivers more than your entire recommended daily vitamin C intake in 1 cup. Vitamin C helps your body produce collagen that gives structure and elasticity to artery walls. When arteries lose flexibility, they harden and blood pressure climbs. Here is the preparation mistake. Boiling broccoli until soft destroys more than half its antioxidants. Light steaming for about 5 minutes is the sweet spot. It keeps sulforaphane active and preserves vitamin content. Roasting with olive oil and lemon zest works well too. Yellow spots on broccoli mean the nutrients have already started breaking down. Always choose firm, deep green heads. The fourth vegetable contains a compound cardiologists have studied for decades, but most people have never even heard its name: celery. Celery contains natural plant compounds called phthalides that relax the smooth muscle tissue inside the walls of your arteries, causing vessels to widen and allowing blood to pass through with less resistance. Research demonstrated that celery extract containing phthalides significantly improved arterial flexibility in people with mild hypertension. Celery also has a naturally balanced combination of sodium and potassium that gives it a mild diuretic effect, helping your body release excess water without causing dehydration or depleting essential minerals. For seniors who struggle with fluid retention, this is genuinely valuable. How to use it: 3 to 4 stalks a day, or about half a cup chopped in soups and salads. Choose stalks that are firm, bright green, and snap cleanly. One caution: more than about 8 stalks per day can throw off your sodium balance. If you are on prescription diuretics, avoid concentrated celery seed supplements without checking with your doctor first. Vegetable 5, bell peppers. The one most seniors eat regularly without realizing what it is doing for their arteries. Bell peppers are among the richest natural sources of vitamin C of any vegetable on your plate. One medium pepper provides more than 1.5 times the daily recommended intake. Here is why that matters specifically for blood pressure. Vitamin C plays a direct role in stabilizing nitric oxide in the body. Without enough vitamin C, nitric oxide breaks down too quickly before it can signal blood vessel walls to relax and widen. Research has shown that people with higher vitamin C levels tend to have more elastic arteries and consistently lower blood pressure readings. Bell peppers also contain carotenoids, antioxidants that protect artery walls from the oxidative damage that drives arterial stiffness and higher pressure. And because they are over 90% water, they support kidney function and help your body remove excess sodium. How to use it: 1 cup of sliced peppers per day, raw or lightly roasted. Raw preserves the most vitamin C. Combining peppers with olive oil or avocado helps your body absorb the fat-soluble carotenoids far more effectively. Red and yellow peppers contain more antioxidants than green. They have ripened longer on the plant. Diet is one side of blood pressure control, but what you do in the evening can influence your numbers just as much. 10 to 15 minutes of gentle flexibility work before bed can meaningfully reduce blood pressure spikes that happen overnight. Gentle stretching stimulates the artery lining to release nitric oxide, telling blood vessels to relax and easing the pressure your heart works against while you sleep. Focus on the legs and hips, the largest muscle groups, which hold the most fluid accumulation throughout the day. Seated hamstring stretches, standing calf stretches against a wall, and gentle seated torso twists work well together. Combine each stretch with deliberate breathing. Inhale for 5 seconds, exhale for 7. That extended exhale activates the part of your nervous system responsible for slowing heart rate and promoting relaxation. Close the routine with 2 minutes lying on your back with your legs elevated up a wall. This helps blood in your legs flow back toward your heart and can reduce the ankle swelling that disrupts circulatory balance in older adults. Practice this 30 to 60 minutes before sleep, never immediately after a heavy meal. Sipping chamomile or hibiscus tea beforehand adds further benefit. Both have research support for lower blood pressure and help prepare the body for rest. Here is the complete picture. Spinach, potassium and nitrates that relax arterial tension and help your kidneys manage sodium. Beetroot, dense nitrates converted into nitric oxide, directly widening and softening blood vessels, with measurable results within 1 week. Broccoli, sulforaphane, and vitamin C that repair and maintain arterial flexibility at the cellular level, only if you prepare it correctly. Celery, phthalides and natural mineral balance that reduce fluid retention and calm arterial muscle tension. Bell peppers, vitamin C and carotenoids that protect vessel walls and support nitric oxide stability. Evening stretch routine prompts artery lining to release nitric oxide and allows your nervous system to fully unwind before sleep. Small, consistent decisions made at the grocery store and in your kitchen every day. Over weeks and months, those decisions add up to a cardiovascular system that functions with less strain, less stiffness, and more resilience. To make this easier, I created a one-page printable called the Senior Heart Vegetable Guide. It shows the exact amounts for each vegetable, the preparation methods that preserve their cardiovascular benefits, and the evening routine steps, all in one place. I originally created this for my clinic patients and made a limited number of copies available here. Download it free using the link in the description. Drop a comment below. Which of these 5 are you adding to your meals this week? I read everyone. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this with a senior you care about who is managing blood pressure. These 5 vegetables and one evening habit could genuinely move their numbers. Next video. The 5 biggest blood pressure mistakes seniors make, including one that affects how accurate every reading you take at home actually is. I'll see you there. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you are on blood thinners, diuretics, or other cardiovascular medications.